Alright then, welcome to Retro Trucking. My name is Kevin, and today we're going to be discussing what I had to do in order to be ready to even get my DOT physical. Due to numerous health issues I have, least of which being my diabetes, I also have sleep apnea and use a CPAP machine. So there are forms that I have to get, or paperwork I need to get, in order to go and get a DOT physical. First off, I have to go get a form from the federal government on my diabetes and my insulin dependency. And I have to take it to my primary care physician. They have to fill it out and agree that I'd be safe to drive on the road and that I have my diabetes underneath the good control and so forth. I also have to get a printed report from my doctor's office on my use of my CPAP. Their requirements, I think it's 75% usage, minimum of 4 hours a night. I don't remember those numbers. I mean, I didn't worry too much about that because I use my CPAP religiously. I put it on when I go to sleep. I take it off in the morning, and I don't have an issue with it. So I wasn't too concerned about that form. It just takes time to get that together. Another thing is I'm on an antidepressant, and I had to, basically have the doctor write a letter that I suffer no side effects from the antidepressant and that it will not injure my ability to drive a truck. I had to supply a copy of my most recent A1C, which is a medical test which shows basically what my average blood sugar is at. And I'm in really fairly good shape considering my diabetes. I mean, my doctor was ecstatic when I got it because it's the lowest I've had with her since 2 years ago, since I started with her for 2 years ago. So those are all the things I need just to get my DOT physical, which is, of course, my next hurdle is to actually get my DOT physical. And hopefully I can pass it, and the medical examiner, who is not my doctor, will agree with her findings and decide to give me my physical. I know I'd only be allowed to have 1 year because of my diabetes. They have to check it every year, but at least if I can get my physical, then I can go and get my permit. So that's where it is, and that's my next step, and I'm out of here. Keep the shiny side up, dirty side down, and be safe.